And from the south coast of England, we find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Bournemouth versus Manchester United.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Smith. Now with Scott. Tavernier. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Mateus Cunha. Harry Maguire now. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. And passing it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Scott. Looking for the final pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro lost the ball. Too fair. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And a throw in here for United. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Bournemouth. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Smith. Now with Ryan Christie. Adrien Truffert. Nice sequence this. Trying to connect. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Harry Maguire now. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. This looks interesting. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Diogo Dalot. Bournemouth. It's a fine United move in the making. Dalot. Credit to them for winning back possession. Quick counter could be on. Christie. It's a neat move. Oh, this is looking promising. Threading it. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And over it comes. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Bruno Fernandes. An effective challenge. Scott. And finding the flow, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now options are plenty. Decent idea. Bruno Fernandes. Must put it away. Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet. That's how good it was. Extraordinary.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Smith. Now with Ryan Christie. And Adam Smith on the ball. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And Scott. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
He's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Can he get one back? That is a perfect tackle. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Diogo Dalot. Well, nothing comes of it. Christie. And Scott. Now with Ryan Christie. And in the right position to read it. Diogo Dalot. That's a lovely ball. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And Scott. Now with Ryan Christie. United have it once again. United could get in behind the defence. Cunha. Could play it in. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mateus Cunha. Determined not to give it away.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Evanilson. Able to create room here. Cross fired over. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Here's Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. United might be able to cash in. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Scott with it now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now with Senesi. Scott. Tavernier. A very effective challenge put in.
Sports car, that's a red sports car. Parked outside main reception. Please return to
Nzemo.
your vehicle.
And here's Cunha. Maguire. Casemiro. Could be troublesome. Given away by Manchester United. Tavernier. Scott with it now. Christie. And they have possession again. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Oh, magnificent passing.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Casemiro. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Christie. Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Can they level it up? Oh, nice ball. And fisted away. Mateus Cunha. Harry Maguire now. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. And we will have just one additional minute. Now opening things up. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And that is that. It goes down as a defeat for the Cherries. No points picked up. What did you make of it?